Continue.
Okay. Good morning, all of you. Okay, today we are discussing the isomerism. In previous class, we discussed about three types of isomers and three types of isomerisms. They are chain isomers, structural isomers, chain isomers or structural isomers, functional group isomers, and the last one is positional isomer. First, what is isomer? Any idea? We know that already discussed, already explained what is isomer. The compounds which are having the same molecular formula but different in the properties are called as isomers. The phenomenon is called as isomerism. Okay, there are again three types: structural isomer, four types. First is structural isomer. What is the structural isomer? What is the structural isomer? Isomers. Isomer. This phenomenon is called as isomerism. Isomerism. Isomers are again four types. Isomerism. That is, first one is structural isomerism. Structural isomerism means structural isomers or chain isomers. Structural isomers. And second one is positional isomers. Positional isomers. Next one is functional group isomers. Functional group isomers. The last one is metamerism. Metamerism. Okay, we already discussed about the structural isomer. What is the structural isomer? What is the definition of structural isomer? The compounds which are having the same molecular formula but different in the arrangement of carbon atoms in a chain. That type of isomers are called as structural isomers or chain isomers. The phenomenon is called as chain or structural isomerism. Example to this one: butane, isobutane. Okay, butane, isobutane. This is the example for this. Butane formula is, what is the formula? Structural formula: CH3, CH2, and CH2 and CH3. This is the N-butane. N-butane. Carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4. So C4. Hydrogens are 6 plus 4, 10. C4H10. Okay. And isobutane. This is the iso group: single bond CH3, single bond CH3, and single bond CH3, and single bond CH3, and single bond CH3, and single bond CH. This is the iso group. Name of this common name of this compound is isobutane, and carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4. C4 and 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10. C4H10. And butane, N-butane, and isobutane. N-butane and isobutanes are having same formula but difference in the arrangement of carbon atom. That means difference in the chain. That means difference in the structure. So these type of isomers are called as structural isomers or chain isomers. This phenomenon is called as structural isomerism. Next one is positional isomers. Listen. The compounds which are having same molecular formula but difference in the position of functional group. Difference in the position of functional group is called as positional isomers. The phenomenon is called as positional isomerism. Example to this one: 1-chloropropane, and 2-chloropropane. 1-chloropropane and 2-chloropropane. 1-chloropropane. Prop means how many carbons? 3 carbons. C single bond C, C single bond C. CH3 and CH2 and CH2 single bond Cl. What is its formula? Carbons are 1, 2, 3. C3. Hydrogens are 3 plus 2, 5 plus 7 and Cl. CH7 and Cl. This is the 1 chloropropane. Next we go to the 2 chloropropane. Single bond C, single bond C, single bond C. Single bond CH3, single bond CH3, single bond H and single bond Cl. Carbons are 1, 2, 3, C3. Hydrogens are 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7, C3H7, Cl. 1 chloropropane and 2 chloropropanes are having the same formula, molecular formula, but difference in the position of functional group. Here functional group position is first position, here is second position. So where is the difference? Difference is there in between the two compounds, position of functional group. So the type of isomers are called as positional isomers. Example to this one chloropropane and 2 chloropropane and 1 propanol and 2 propanols also example for the positional isomers. Next one is functional group isomers. Right. The compounds which are having the same molecular formula but difference in the nature of the functional group. Nature of the functional group. The type of isomers are called as functional group isomers. The type of isomers are called functional group isomers. The phenomenon is called as functional group isomerism. Example to this: ethyl alcohol, and dimethyl ether. Okay. Ethyl alcohol formula: CH3 single bond, CH2 single bond, OH. How many carbons are there? 1, 2. C2. Hydrogens are 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. C2H6O. And go to here. Dimethyl ether. CH3. Ethyl group R single bond O single bond R. So CH3 O single bond CH3. How many carbons are there? 1, 2. C2. Hydrogens are 3 plus 3, 6, C3H6O. Molecular formula is same, CH2H6O, C2H6O, C2H6O. In this functional group is alcoholic functional group. This one is the ether compound. This is the ether compound. This one is alcoholic compound. Okay. Have you understood all of you? In these two compounds, molecular formula is same, but the nature of the functional groups are different. Here is ethyl alcohol, here is ether. These type of isomers are called as functional group isomers. Functional group isomers. This type of phenomenon is called as functional group isomerism. And the last one is metamerism. We go to the last one is metamerism. What is the metamerism? The compounds which are having the same molecular formula but difference in the nature of alkyl groups attached to the divalent functional group. Attached to the bivalent functional groups are called as metamers, and this phenomenon is called as metamerism. Okay. Metamerism can be the ethers and ketones, esters and secondary amines. What is the metamerism? What is the metamer? Metamerism or metamers. Metamer definition is simple. Metamerism or metamers. Okay, look here all of you. Simple. Metamerism also one of the isomer. Compounds are having the same molecular formula. But difference in the attached functional group, attached alkyl group to divalent functional group, divalent or bivalent functional groups. The type of isomers are called as metamers, and the type of isomerism is called metamerism. Okay, we already discussed these three: structural and positional and functional isomers, and the last one is metamerism or metamers. And I write the definition and I give the examples. metamerism. Metamer. Right. I read the definition. The compounds which are having same molecular formula. The compounds which are having same molecular formula. Compounds which are having same molecular formula, but difference in the nature of alkyl groups, but difference in the nature of alkyl groups, attached to bivalent or divalent. Attached to bivalent functional group. Bivalent functional groups are example to the bivalent functional groups: ketones, esters, etc. Bivalent functional groups. Bivalent functional group is called metamer. This phenomenon is called metamerism. This phenomenon is called metamerism. That one is called metamer. Generally, which compounds are shows the metamerism or metamers? Metamerism can be showed by the metamerism can be showed by the ketones, ethers, esters, etc. Metamerism can be shown by the which one? Which compounds? Metamerism can be shown by the ethers, ketones, and esters and secondary amines. This is the definition of metamer and metamerism. Example, I take a example ether. I take example is ether. Example, I write the example for the metamerism ether. Ether example, we take the ethoxys. You take the diethyl ketone and the methyl propyl ketone. Diethyl ketone and the methyl propyl ketone. Look here. Keto functional group is single bond, C double bond. This is the ketone. Okay. I am writing the ketone. Diethyl ketone means here C2H5 and C2H5. C2H5 group is ethyl group. How many ethyl groups are there? 2. So diethyl ketone. We can write the CH3 functional groups also like that. We can write like this one: CH3 single bond CH2. This is the ethyl group. Okay, inside also CH3, CH2 single bond CH3. Ethyl group and ethyl group. These two are attached to this bivalent functional group. This is a bivalent functional group. Ketone is a bivalent functional group. So both sides are same. That is the ethyl. So diethyl ketone and methyl ketone. Ketone functional group is single bond is C double bond single bond. Single bond C double bond and single bond. Methyl group. Methyl functional group is CH3. Next propyl. Propyl is CH2 single bond CH2 single bond CH3. Methyl propyl ketone. Methyl propyl ketone. Right. Number of carbons are in the diethyl ketone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C5. Hydrogens are 3 plus 2, 5. Here also 5. So 10. Total is 10. Next hydrogen, oxygen is 1. Okay. Go to here. Number of carbons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C5. Hydrogens are 3 plus 3. 6 plus 4, 10. H10. And both are having the same molecular formula C5H10O and C5H10O. H10O. These two compounds are having the same molecular formula and same functional group, keto functional group and keto functional group. Where is the difference? Different at attached divalent attached to the difference in the alkyl groups. This is the ethyl group, this one also ethyl group. Go to here, this one is methyl group, this one is propyl group. Where is the difference? Attached alkyl groups to the bivalent functional group. That type of isomer is called metamer and that one is called metamerism. This is the one example. Okay, right, we go to the another example. Once observe the compound which are having the same molecular formula but difference in the nature of alkyl group attached to bivalent functional group is called as metamer and the phenomenon is called as metamerism. Which compounds are can show metamerism? Metamerism can be shown by the ketones, ethers, esters and secondary amines only. An example is ketone. Dimethyl ketone and methyl propyl ketones are having the same molecular formula but difference in the alkyl group attached to the divalent functional group. And another example, we go to the ethoxyethane and methoxypropane. Ethoxyethane and methoxypropane. Right. Alkoxy functional group is single bond OR. This is an alkoxy functional group. For example, here is single bond C2H5. This one is called ethoxy. C2H5 is called ethoxy. Alkoxy functional group is single bond OR. For example, in place of methyl is there, methoxy. In place of ethyl is there, ethoxy. In place of propyl is there, propoxy. Butyl is there, butoxy. Pentyl is there, pentoxy. Okay, all of you understood the point? Alkoxy functional group is single bond OR. In the place of R, methyl is there. That one is called methoxy. Ethyl is there, ethoxy. Propyl is there, propoxy. Butyl is there, butoxy, and etc. like that. Okay. An example for the metamerism. Ethoxyethane. So ethoxy group is single bond O C2H5. This one is ethoxy group. Ethane means ethane. What is the form of C2H5 is also C2H5 is the ethane. C2H5. For our convenience we can write like this. CH3 single bond CH2 O single bond CH2 single bond CH3. This is the ethoxy group. This one is ethane. So name of the compound is ethoxyethane. Ethoxyethane. Okay, right. And ethoxyethane is completed. Next one is methoxypropane. Methoxy group is O single bond CH3. This is the methoxy. Propane how many carbons? 3 carbons. So CH3 single bond CH2 single bond CH2. This one is methoxypropane, right? This is methoxy, this one also alkoxy, this one also alkoxy groups. So this is a divalent, this one also divalent functional groups. And where is the difference? First of all, go to the formula. How many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4. C4. Hydrogens are 5 plus 5, 10. And 4. C5, H10, 4. Go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. C4, H10, 4. Goes to here. 3 plus 3, 5. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 3 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10. C4, H10, 4. Molecular formula is same. Where is the difference? This is the alkoxy group. This one also alkoxy group. Here is methyl and propyl. Here is ethyl and ethyl. Okay. Where is the difference? Difference in the alkyl groups attached to the divalent functional group. So this one also example for which one? Metamer. Means metamerism. Okay na? This one is the information about isomer and isomerism. This is our topic. Okay, all of you understood? Right, tomorrow onwards we will discuss about the another topic is carbon isotopes. We have the carbon isotopes and amorphous. Carbon isotopes, what is the definition of isotope? Isobars, isostars, okay? And allotropy of carbons in our 10th class law chapter. We will discuss tomorrow onwards. Okay, na? I think it may be completed tomorrow onwards. This chapter will be completed tomorrow onwards. Okay. What is, first of all, we go to the, what is the definition of allotropy? Any idea in the allotropy of carbons? Generally, carbon can show the two type of allotropies. They are the amorphous carbon allotropies and solid allotropies of carbon. Generally, we know diamond. Diamond is a allotropy of carbon. Graphite is a allotropy of carbon. And Buckminster fullerene, this is also one of the isotope of allotropy of carbons. What is the structure of diamond and graphite and Buckminster fullerene structures? What they discovered? Okay, tomorrow onwards we will discuss that topics. Thank you. Right. This one is very, very important. Metamerism should be important. Metamerism, isomerisms are important. Okay, na? Thank you. Right.